Alright guys, you know what this is, right? What's going on in this video? Is this the end? It is, guys. We are at the end of what? What are we at the end of, guys? We are at the end of Psych 308 Reloaded online. Guys, we made it. We made it. And man, I missed your faces in class, but I hope everybody's been staying safe. Everybody's been staying healthy. This is our last lecture on video. So let's get started. Quick recap, guys, of where we ended on Tuesday's class. I was talking about internet gaming disorder, also known as pathological gaming. And I also talked about models of internet addiction more generally. I talked about the idea that there are some clinicians and researchers who argue that really internet addiction, and more specifically the pathological gaming, is really not its own thing. It could be subsumed under one of three existing disorders in the DSM-5, right? Do you remember what those were from Tuesday's class? Think about it. If you said OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, if you said impulse control disorder, if you said addictive disorders, you got it. I can't give you a prize because I'm not in class, but kudos for you. All right. Now, remember, I also said another way of conceptualizing internet addiction and specific forms of internet addiction, like the gaming disorder problem, is to think of it not as something that can be subsumed under the pre-existing three categories I just mentioned. However, perhaps it is indicative of its own disorder category that should be treated as its own new disorder category, especially if it becomes used in such a way that it interferes with the person's life, right? Now, we last time ended with my telling you about what some of the experts who study this stuff and who are clinicians working with this stuff think. In terms of whether or not internet gaming disorder, in particular pathological gaming, should be treated as a mental disorder at all. And I discussed the fact that internet gaming disorder, pathological gaming, has received kind of its own particular unique attention clinically and in the literature. In part, that's because in many countries around the world, not just the US, there has been concern about video gaming, internet gaming in young people and how that might be impacting their achievement, their sleep, and other types of pathologies. So, all right, let's talk about what does the literature to date suggest the experts agree on about internet gaming disorder, pathological gaming, and what do they disagree on. So, this video was for slide 2, and then the next video is going to be for slides 3 and 4 coming at you. I'll see you on the next video. We out.